buddy, welcome back to Mountain Bike Restore Part 11. The next thing I do is put the wheels back on the bike. Start with the rear first. Just kind of put it up to the frame. Sometimes you gotta unhook the brake so the tire can fit through. And then you can manhandle it. There you go. You take your 15mm wrench, kind of pull the wheel back, and you want to make sure it's lined up on each side. Just pull it back, just tighten it. I'm not going to tighten it all the way, I'm just going to snug it. And towards the end of this restoration, I'll tighten it real good. It's a little off center. Gotta loosen it again. I want to get it right. Okay, just kind of give it a spin. It's pretty good. Okay, and I'll do the front. Same thing, unhook your brake so the wheel can fit through. This it's kind of tight. There we go. This particular fastener it's called a skewer. I told you in earlier segments that you know, if you need to go to the store or something and you don't want anybody to take off with your bike, just turn the skewer, pop your wheel out, take it with you. Same thing, line it up. Just like so. You give it a spin, it's pretty good. Alright, the next thing we do is put on the kickstand. Got it all cleaned up. I'm going to put a little grease on the threads here. Grease is always good, you know. Get my rag. As I'll take my 14mm socket. Stick the kickstand underneath, and you take your bolts. This is supposed to be the easy part. There we go. Just kind of turn it with your hand first. Okay, probably easier with my wrench, 14 millimeter. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing, but you get the idea. Like I said, I'm just going to snug everything, and then towards the end of the restoration I'll tighten everything. And the next thing I'm going to do is put on my seat post. What I'll do is I put a little grease on here. My rag. Just the bowl in there. And make sure you hang on to this pole, because if you haven't tightened it yet, it will slide through and go in the frame, and then, you know, you got to turn the frame over and get the pole out. So I'm always careful with that. Okay, well, got to tighten it a little more. Good. Okay. Now I'll take my seat, stick it on there. Using a 14 millimeter wrench. It's looking pretty good so far, huh? Okay, it's good right there. Okay, well, this is going to conclude Mountain Bike Restore Part 11. I'll get with you in Part 12 and we'll go from there. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.